Welcome back. Nutrition, of course, is vital for moms who are breastfeeding their babies. And one nurse and lactation consultant thought up a more convenient way to deliver all the nutrients that new moms need. She's now with us here. Wendy Colson, welcome. You're a registered nurse and a lactation consultant, right, Wendy?
I am, yes. Thanks for having me.
And so your product is called the Booby Bar. It's a cute, catchy name, but a serious topic, right? I know this is a big concern for a lot of moms trying to nurse their children.
It is. Having not enough milk is one of the biggest reasons why a woman will either wean too early or not breastfeed at all.
And it's a goal that a lot of women have, right?
Yes, and we want to make sure that when a mom sets a goal for herself that we can get her there.
And so what's your product? Tell me about it, and how did you come up with it?
Well, Booby Bar is really original in the fact that it's a lactation herbal bar. And it's patent pending because it gives moms finally a third choice. What I noticed with my patients is that we had pills, and it could be up to maybe 15 a day, or there were the teas, which are heavily diluted because you're taking an herb and diluting it in water, so you have to drink lots of them, or there's Booby Bar. And so I took a proprietary blend of herbs and put it into one bar, where you just have to eat one bar to get those herbs that your lactation consultant or perhaps your physician recommends you take.
And do you think it really makes a difference?
It does. I mean, we have great testimonials from moms. There's never a magic pill or a tea or a bar for somebody who's truly struggling. This does not replace seeing a qualified, registered lactation consultant. This is if you have an established supply and life happens, you go back to work, you can't pump enough to keep up with the bottle, your menses return, you go on the mini pill, you have a maternal illness and you accidentally take some cold medicines over the counter with antihistamines, you start night weaning, you start solids. There's all these reasons with somebody who has an established milk supply and they get a dip and they wish they could have more because they want to meet that goal.
And you know, I was telling you, when I had my baby, I tried some of these cookies, but they had a lot of sugar in them.
Yes, I mean, they essentially have a lot of what Booby Bar has in fact, that they're oat-based. I mean, we're oat-based also. We're vegan. That's what makes us also unique, is being a lactation consultant. So many moms either on their own take out dairy, or they take out eggs, or their physician, their pediatrician recommends that they do that to make a happier baby. So they're a vegan product in addition to being bathed in coconut oil, which is,
ooh, yum.
Yes, it keeps you full. And coconut oil, a lot of people don't realize there's a component in coconut oil called lauric acid, and it's also found in breast milk. Studies show the more lauric acid a mom will ingest, the more lauric acid will be in her breast milk. And what that does, lauric acid is an antimicrobial and helps with the baby's immunity.
Yeah, and it's that healthy fat too, which
right, it's a healthy fat. I always say it's not French fry fat, it's avocado fat. It's healthy.
Right, and you were saying too that you don't have to be a nursing mom to eat these. Obviously, they're geared toward nursing moms, but if husband or the older kids wanted to take a bite,
I have
they're pretty
kids,
good.
And I even have menopausal women who like it because a lot of the herbs in there help with hormone balance.
Interesting. So yeah, you brought this display here, Wendy. So you were talking about you can drink these teas all day long, take the pills, or just have the one bar.
Yep, very convenient.
Okay, and what flavors are we talking about?
Okay, so we have 3 current flavors right now, and we have oatmeal chocolate chip, which is very popular, and then we have, and they're all vegan and kosher, corn-free, and then we have a gluten-free peanut butter, in addition to being vegan, and then we have a blueberry coconut. Which tastes amazing if you crumble it on top of your Greek yogurt. Because again, you don't have to eat it in bar form. You just have to get your one bar in a day, so you can get really creative getting this bar in.
Awesome. Great support for nursing moms. Thanks for developing a great product, Wendy. And Wendy, we thank you so much for being here. You can get more information on Wendy's products on Booby Bars. Just go to our website, kcal9.com, and click on Seen on TV. We will be right back.